In marriage, there are some things the husband traditionally takes care of and other things the wife are responsible for. But our first guest this morning says retirement planning should involve both partners.
This morning, we welcome Jim Heafner, Carolina's retirement coach. He's the president of Heafner Financial. Jim joins us every Wednesday to help us get financially fit. We got to work those financial muscles out. Right?
Yes.
Hi, Jim. How are you this morning?
I'm doing great. Thank you. How are you?
Great. Thank you. Okay. You say it's fairly common, and you've mentioned this here on this program before, for the man of the household to sort of take care of investing and retirement planning. But you say this is not necessarily the best idea.
Correct. And so typically women outlive men. So what that means is that most likely as a woman, you'll be left with a residue with the outcome of the investment decisions being made today, good or bad. Now, we're all concerned about running out of money. The problem is if you leave the decisions to somebody else, that, like your husband, you have no idea, is there a plan to keep you from running out of money or not? Because it takes a plan to do that.
Well, why do you think so many women are happy to leave that responsibility to their husband if that's the case?
That's a great question. And what I find is that, one, managing money for most of us isn't fun. Some few people love it. They love the game of it. A lot more men than women. But it's work. And I tell you, women typically are smart enough to know that they don't know enough to manage it. Doesn't stop the men. Not knowing we don't know how to do it doesn't keep us from trying to do it anyway, right?
Right about that.
A woman is more likely to say, you know what, I might need to get some help with this. I'm not entirely sure I'm the best person to make these decisions.
Exactly. And so often it's the husband they rely upon. But I got to ask you, would you let your husband do brain surgery or heart surgery or even a colonoscopy on you because he enjoys it? Because he reads medical journals? Wouldn't you want a professional doing that?
Yes.
I would think so.
Absolutely. So really, Jim, your point here is that both spouses really need to know what's going on with the investing and the retirement planning. Both spouses need to have a say in where their money is going, right?
Absolutely. You know, so often I see the situation where the wife ends up with the money, he's deceased, and now what the outcome is not at all what she expected. She's more conservative anyway. He was investing for higher risk. The money isn't there anymore.
Yeah, so our retirement nest egg needs to last a little bit longer than what we expect, and that falls on the woman, as you're saying.
It typically does. She takes the brunt of the burden of his aggressive investing. Let me tell you a situation I see very often. So Bob and Sandra got a lot of income coming in from Social Security and pension. $60,000 pension, the Social Security has $100,000 guaranteed income coming in. Life's pretty good.
Yes.
Right? But what they don't know and what she finds out when we meet together is that if he dies first, his $60,000 pension goes away. And she'll lose that smaller Social Security, $20,000. $80,000 of their $100,000 leaves her life forever. Now, he's been investing like the money didn't matter because he didn't think he'd need it. She's going to need that money. We've got to make that money grow in a way where she can count on that money to be there and provide her income for as long as she lives. You know, you got to know these things.
And this is also some of the, I mean, because we're talking about retirement, but if someone's living, this is also some of the things where divorce happens at too, because when you don't know what's going on, you said most spouses, divorces happen because of this.
That's a great point. You know, money is such a big factor in how we get along, you know, and how we live now and live in retirement. And unless there's communication about that and understanding, a confidence that we're doing the right thing together, it really minimizes the relationship and leads to bad feelings.
And so are you subscribing that a woman should get involved early in the finances right now?
Absolutely. Now, I'm not saying you have to manage it and make investment decisions, but at least ask a few basic questions. One question is, what is our plan to reduce taxes? All right. Okay. Another question is, what is our plan to protect our money from market crashes? And the third question is, what is the plan to give me income for life, or give us income for life? Those are three important questions.
Right, so get involved. You offer complimentary financial reviews for qualified clients. Tell us what someone could expect in that first consultation.
Well, the most important thing is that we get to understand you and learn what's important to you. So we have a cup of coffee together. We sit down and learn about your world, your vision, your goals, your situation, your challenges. And we then create a strategy together that's going to get you where you want to go. And then based upon the strategy, we then put the right products in place to get you there.
Jim will ask you that. He wants to know what your vision is. How do you see yourself living in your retirement years? If you have a minimum of $500,000 in investable assets and you want to learn more about how you can take control over your 401k, maximize your Social Security benefit, and reduce or eliminate taxes in retirement, give Jim Heafner a call. The number is 704-552-1230. The first 5 qualified callers can schedule a complimentary review and will receive a free copy of Jim's Retire Tax-Free book. Again, the number is 704-552-1230. You can also log on to you'lljustknow.com, you'lljustknow.com. Jim Heafner from Heafner Financial, thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. All right, lots more still ahead.